Hey guys, let's come to our topic first. That is dental caries. Here, actually, I got in a book. I got a perfect explanation for dental caries, so I'll make you learn about that. That is, let's start. In general, a tooth consists of upper exposed part, the crown, and the one more roots which are embedded in sockets in the jawbone. So you might not understand these words. So let me make you more clear by saying that something that is written upper exposed crown and one of the more roots which are embedded in sockets in the jawbone are these our teeth are shoved in these bones, right? They are pressed upon this. Sometimes we feel like that, like our when our teeth is means when you go to dentist and the teeth was to fall, then you might means feeling that some itchiness at this part. You might be feeling some itchiness at this part. So that happens because this is totally attached to with this. And the greater part is tooth formed by the bone like material called dentine. So you can see here it is the dentine. This white layer part is the dentine one. So let me make it more clear by this part is the dentine. Actually this part is the dentine, and then here we go with in the region of the crown. The dentine is covered by a much harder white material known as enamel. So it is covered by enamel. So when you go to any type of dentist and they carelessly say that you're handling your teeth carelessly, you are not taking proper food, like you're eating chocolates too much, they might suggest you that keep your enamel healthy. They used to say keep your enamel healthy. So you can see this is a picture of a healthy teeth, and this is a dental carie or a damaged teeth. When this happens mostly because sugary foods. And here you go, there is a pulp cavity within the dentine which contain mass of cell, blood vessels, nerves. So cells and blood vessels are related to every part of our body, even the respiratory system, in the means respiratory, digestive, excretory system, nervous system, everywhere, because these are actually the channels, the connection of our body. These together consist the pulp. So you can see the pulp cavity. The pulp cavity, here you can see there are the arteries, the capillaries, the veins, everything in blue color, in red color, in yellow color. You can see it is differentiated actually. And then the formation of small cavity in teeth is due to action of acid forming bacteria, and improper dental care is called dental caries. What actually happens during dental caries is the bacteria which we means our let us imagine that this is a sugary food, and this is actually a sugary food. Let us imagine when we eat consist of many sugary food like this, molecules of sugary food will be also more, and molecules of more sugary food can damage our teeth, because our teeth need a perfect pH for maintaining the activities in it, and it cannot means more than that pH, it cannot also happen. So our teeth actually need our teeth need 5.5 pH, not more than that, and it cannot handle basicity or acidity also. So what actually happens is dental caries or tooth decay causes gradual softening of enamel and dentine. Softening gradual means not like it will like be like balloon. It will softening means it will slowly lose its characteristic of hardness, characteristics of like means it cannot perform a proper environment for the mouth, which will cause bad smells sometime also. You might see many people who have dental caries cause bad smell. So it begins when bacteria acting on sugar produced acid that soften or demineralize the enamel. Demineralize means no more minerals can be actually get absorbed in the teeth. For that, the teeth the enamels will get demineralized, in which they will produce a bad smell. They will not work properly. So masses of bacterial cells together with food particle part to stick to the teeth to form dental plaque. So these all things which happen is the dental plaque. So this situation in the medical term is dental plaque. Since plaque covers the teeth, the alkaline saliva cannot reach the tooth surface. So plaque means a yellowish layer. Plaque is actually a whole yellowish layer. It covers the teeth. So sometimes you might know if means something covers something, another things cannot act upon it. So sometimes you might know that sodium or most reactive metal kept in kerosene, so that oxygen cannot be react with them. So that this means that plaque covers the teeth. The alkaline saliva cannot reach for neutralizing it. When it will neutralize this, the alkaline saliva will neutralize this one. That time only the teeth will be in proper condition, it will healthy. But now it doesn't let the plaque doesn't let the alkaline saliva does do that. neutralize the acid formed by bacteria and tooth decay sets in. Tooth decay sets in just like this, not as much as black, but it's sometimes like you might see many small kids have tooth like that. Brushing the teeth regularly after meals remove the plaque before the bacteria produce acids. Bacteria produce acid as much as faster they can. In 2x speed also they can release the acids. So you have to brush your teeth. Not just you have to just put the brush. You have to just after meal you have to wash your mouth with many types of water. You will put inside the inside the water in the mouth, and then you have to squeeze it, then you have to throw it outside of the mouth, and or you can even brush your teeth just without paste, just brush your teeth and it will be okay, the food items will get out. This prevent dental caries or tooth decay, and untreated microorganism may involve pain causing inflammation and infection. Yeah, sometimes you don't know, but teeth infection also happens to many people. Due to that they cannot chew. When sometimes you chew something, you doesn't have any type of problem also in neither the situation or environment is cold, but you feel something bad for your teeth, that is sometimes teeth infection, if you know. That is not in your this our syllabus. So this much for dental caries. And here you can also see the picture of that.